guys, welcome to The Real Deal, where we tell you everything you need to know about the latest beauty products and trends. Today, we're chatting one of my favorite topics, peel-off masks. If you know anything about beauty, then you know that masks are having an extended moment. They've been popping up everywhere for, I'd say, the past 3 to 5 years. And peel-offs are one of my favorites, just because they're way less messy, so you don't have to worry about the icky removal process. I'm gonna show you 3 of my favorites, and each of them has its own special, unique qualities. I'm gonna try all 3 of these masks at once by doing a little multi-masking. I'm gonna use the GlamGlow around my jawline because it's firming. I'll try the Hell Pour in my T-zone where I tend to be oily and prone to blackheads. Now, if you've seen those viral videos of people peeling off masks and screaming in pain because it hurts so badly, that's with this. And then I'll use Dr. Jart because it's more soothing on my forehead where I tend to get flaky. So here we go. Yeah, this one's gonna take a minute because I have to mix a bunch of things. There's actually 2 packets in here. So we'll start with the actual rubber kind of mask itself, and then this is the soothing shot that has the calming ingredients for your skin. This part's a little gunky, for lack of a better word. Ew. It just sprayed in my eye 100%. Okay, that's fine. Wow, guys, could not have predicted that. Okay, we have others. Okay. All right. We're only using about half the packet because, again, I'm just using this on my forehead. So sorry. So then we're gonna mix it all up. It's pretty gross in there. So we're gonna do a little preliminary mixing, and then we're actually going to shake it up like a cocktail. We're gonna close the gap here and shake, shake, shake. Okay. All right, we're going to apply this to my forehead. It's looking a little drippy. That's okay. Just gonna get it on there. I definitely suggest having a paper towel in close range when you're applying this guy. Feels cold. Guys, this looks a little funny, but I promise you it's gonna dry to a rubber finish and we'll peel it right off. But I'm gonna move on to the Hell Pour mask. This was the one that is supposedly very painful, but for you, I'll try anything. I'm gonna get it even right on my nose because that's where I'm prone to blackheads. And you wanna apply a thin coat, but enough that you'll be able to grab it to peel it off later. Okay, we have this across my T-zone, almost like a pore strip, and we're gonna let that dry. But while we're doing that, I'll apply our 3rd and final mask, the GlamGlow. Now remember, this one will have glitter in it. It's not particularly for a skincare benefit, but more so just for the selfie. This one's a lot of fun. Dermatologists seem to agree that there's no real benefit to the peel-off aspect. There may be some mild exfoliation, but mostly it's just an easy way to mask without the messy cleanup. Now there's nothing to do but sit, wait, and take selfies. It's great lighting. This guy is $59, but the likes you will get are priceless. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. My skin's starting to feel a little tight. I can see that the masks are drying down, and now it's time to peel. So, fingers crossed, maybe we can do this all in one sheet, but any way you slice it, this is the beauty of a peel-off mask. Here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. So the Dr. Jart, as we know, was a rubber mask, so this is a little funny. I've never used a peel-off mask quite like this before. It's definitely rubbery, a little icky. It feels sort of funny, but my skin feels super soft and hydrated underneath. Ooh, it's like glue. It's like Elmer's glue when you get it off your hands. It's in a brow. We got it in a brow. We did not get it all in one shot, but we have 2 more masks to go. You wanna see the ball of gunk? Okay. I think this mask would be great for someone with dry skin. The occlusive effect of the rubber kind of makes your skin suck up the ingredients, and then you're left with really soft, supple skin. On to the Hell Pore Mask. This is the one that had people crying and screaming when they removed it, so let's see if I can keep it together. This doesn't hurt. All right, around the nose. I'm good still. Ooh, I think we got a tiny part where it didn't dry, but we can just go right through that, and I will just grab a little wipe here. All right, as you can see, that was a pretty clean pull, and now I'm just left with a GlamGlow beard. We're gonna take that off quickly, but I am pleased to report that the Hell Pore Mask really didn't hurt. All right, here we go. Aha. Okay. All right, the GlamGlow mask, while beautiful, is taking a minute to dry. My skin feels pretty good. I really liked the effect of the rubber mask on my forehead because it really helped with flakes. And then I think my T-zone looks clearer than it did before. My pores look a little smaller, and I had a couple blackheads forming on my nose, but they're pretty much gone. And then I liked the tightening effect of the GlamGlow on my jawline. That kind of mask typically takes a few uses to see a real result, but the sparkles were definitely pretty. So the real deal on peel-off masks. Universally, they're pretty easy to apply, pretty easy to remove as long as you let them dry. But I would say that they're definitely for the person who has a minute to sit back, relax, and let them do their thing. But as you can see, there's formulas for all skin types and at all price points. And I'd say these three are definitely worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for multi-masking with me. What product should I try next? Let me know in the comments below and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.